West Asia is on the edge and is bracing for an Iranian attack and tense over what form it will take. The next few hours are critical as the possibility of a wider war expanding in the region is increasing. Iran is reportedly preparing to launch an attack on Israel as what it calls retaliation for the attack on its embassy in Syria on the 1st of April. And the offensive could occur in the southern or northern regions as early as Saturday. And it has the potential to trigger an all-out regional war. Senior U.S. officials have said that Iran, in all likelihood, will attack Israel before the weekend. According to reports in Israeli media, Iran can launch missiles and drones on Saturday.
I would just say that we're watching this very, very closely. We still deem the potential threat by Iran here to be real, to be viable, certainly a credible, and we're watching it as closely as we can.
Iran has sent a message to the U.S. through the Arab countries, and I'm quoting them, "If you intervene in a conflict between us and Israel, we will attack American bases in the region." The warning comes as U.S. President Joe Biden stated that he was expecting Tehran to attack Israel sooner than later. However, he has warned Iran against attacking, stressing that the U.S. will defend Israel.
We are devoted to the defense of Israel. We will support Israel. We will help defend Israel, and Iran will not succeed.
Biden, who has been receiving constant updates on the situation from his national security team, also issued a one-word warning to Iran.
What is your message to Iran? What is your message to Iran right now?
What is your message to Iran in this moment?
Don't.
Despite the fears of regional tensions escalating, Israel's military has said that they have prepared plans to respond to a possible Iranian attack. According to the army's spokesperson, Israel is ready for a wide variety of scenarios that include both offensive and defensive actions.
In the last 24 hours, we conducted reviews of plans for a wide variety of scenarios following reports and declarations of an Iranian attack. The commanders presented to the Chief of Staff the plans for defending and attacking and adjusting the operational response in all the areas.
While municipalities in Israel have reportedly been told to prepare for an attack, they've been told to ensure that all public shelters are ready for use. Civilians have also been asked to remain vigilant following a sharp rise in tensions. Countries including India, France, Russia, Poland and the United Kingdom have warned their citizens against traveling to Israel and in some cases the wider region amid threats of an Iranian attack. The French Ministry for Europe and Foreign Affairs has advised its citizens against traveling to Iran, Lebanon, Israel and the Palestinian territories. Along with France, India has advised its citizens not to travel to Iran or Israel till any further notice. The travel advisory made by New Delhi comes as Iran is home to some 4,000 Indian nationals, while about 18,000 Indian nationals live in Israel. In addition to that, the advisory by India came in the middle of the government's efforts to facilitate travel of thousands of Indian construction workers to Israel, which is facing acute labor shortage. According to reports, the flight for some 6,000 Indian workers has been halted. The Indian nationals were expected to arrive in April and May under a bilateral agreement between India and Israel. At the same time, the U.S. has asked its consulate staff in Israel to not travel outside the greater Tel Aviv, Jerusalem and Beersheba area. Moreover, amidst the heightened tensions, some flights have also been cancelled to Tehran. The German airline Lufthansa has extended the suspension of its flights. Well, amid the threat of an attack from Iran, Israel's northern border was in for a barrage of rockets coming from the Lebanese side. Israeli Defense Forces said around 40 rockets were launched from Lebanese territory. Incoming rockets triggered war sirens in Galilee Panhandle near the border, and the country's Iron Dome kicked into action. The IDF says some of the rockets were intercepted. Earlier, suspected drone infiltration sirens sounded in other nearby towns as well. The IDF Aerial Defense Array had also successfully intercepted 2 Hezbollah explosive UAVs earlier. No casualties were reported in the attack. Iran-backed Hezbollah has claimed responsibility. The group says it fired dozens of Katyusha rockets at IDF's artillery positions in northern Israel. This comes after Israel fighter jets attacked military buildings of the Lebanese militant group Hezbollah. IDF says that it targeted buildings in southern Lebanon. The Israeli military has released these images which claim to show the targeted airstrikes. The Israel-Lebanon border has been witnessing skirmishes between IDF and Hezbollah fighters almost daily since the Israel-Hamas war began on October 7th last year. Over 300 people, including civilians, have been killed on the Lebanese side. 18 have been killed on the Israeli side of the border. Thousands have been displaced on both sides of the border. Some experts believe that Iranian attack may come through its proxies. Hezbollah is a powerful part of the Axis resistance, an alliance of Iran-backed groups across West Asia. Israel has bolstered its defense along its northern border and called back their reservists. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.